If someone's making real money for the first time, what is the first thing you tell them to do?
This is going to be a little bit controversial, but I usually will tell people that their money needs to grow up. And what I mean by that is I have encountered people who make multiple millions of dollars a year, literally like $2, $3 million a year, but they're using like these banking apps that are neo banks that don't actually have a bank charter, may or may not even be FDIC insured. And it's like the online banks that get marketed, on commercials and on social media and everything else all the time. A person making that kind of income has no business using one of those type of banks. Or those people will trade all of their stocks and crypto and everything else in one of these more fledgling brokerages. In my opinion, the difference between like FTX, for example, which went under eventually, and like Fidelity is that Fidelity's got multiple billions of dollars that they spend on an annual basis to guard against bad actors, to guard against fraud, to guard against like all kinds of different stuff that the smaller brokerages just cannot do. They don't have the money to do it. They don't have the interest in doing it. They're just trying to get to scale and get revenue as fast as they possibly can so that their share price goes up enough for the founders to become billionaires. So at a certain point, at a certain asset level, you have no business engaging those types of apps anymore. When I say that directly to people, I always hope that like I'm not being offensive. I hope that I'm being encouraging. Because what I'm really saying is your life has gotten to a level of complexity that you just can't afford to be operating the same way you used to. Like a person who earns incentive stock options or restricted stock units or performance shares or whatever has no business doing their taxes on TurboTax. That's not a knock against Intuit or Turbo. They're there to serve a specific audience. But once you've grown up to a place where it's a little bit more complex, the tools you use have to grow up too.